Greetings nerds and virgins, the MMA Fantasy is back, and today I've entered in yet another jiu-jitsu tournament. Today I put my skills to the test against 3 other dudes to see if I can finally win myself a gold medal on this channel. With that being said, it's time to show up, show out, and dominate. Let's get it done. Alright guys, today I make my return to competition. It's been a while. It hasn't even been that much of a while. It's been about 3 to 4 months since the last one. I know that doesn't seem long, but for me personally, that is a long time. But after the last tournament, I had to take a little break because I picked up some sort of injury on my shoulder. It was during a match. I think I just landed weird. Nothing too serious. My shoulder starts clicking now whenever I elevate my arm. I should probably get it checked out. This was a last minute decision for me to enter this tournament. I wasn't planning on competing, if I'm being honest, until I got my blue belt. I wanted to take a break from competing to just focus on life, make content. I've just been focusing on that. However, I've been going through this phase recently where you have to challenge yourself. In life, you can't just be comfortable. If you're always comfortable, there's no progression. There's no way for you as a human being to grow. And I feel like I've been too comfortable the last few months by not competing, not training as much. So I think it's time for me to dust up the cobwebs and make more appearances in these local competitions. And of course, make content for you guys. So in regards to the tournament, it's a pretty small tournament. There's only 4 guys in my bracket, including myself. It's 2 matches guaranteed. So if you win the first one, you go straight to the finals. And if you lose your first one, you'll be placed in the bronze match against the dude that lost on the other side of the bracket. And I signed up to this tournament with purpose. In the last video, there is a dude that I fought against in the no-gi division. He passed my guard multiple times, mounted me, took my back, all sorts of things. And he beat me in a very convincing way. That same dude is in this tournament. He's on the other side of the bracket. So if you do the math here, if I win my first match and if he wins his first match, we could meet in the finals and have a legendary rematch. With that being said, let's make our way to the venue. All right guys, we're here at the venue, about to weigh in. I've said this before and I'll say it again. I do not need to cut weight. I fight at my natural weight class. Why do I do that? Why do I choose to not cut weight and fight the smaller guy? Well, I'll tell you why. There's one dude by the name of Colby Chaos Covington. That man fights at his natural weight class. Let's go over the game plan. Today will be the day I finally try to wrestle in competition. Going back to what I said earlier, you have to challenge yourself if you want to get better. You have to put yourself in uncomfortable situations. And for me, I'm not the type to wrestle. I've never wrestled in my life. First match, instead of sitting to the floor immediately, I am going to try and hand fight for the first time. I'm gonna try to hit him with some collar ties, you know, look for snap downs if I can, get into front headlock positions. And I'm also gonna look for arm drags and body locks. That's all I really know. I'm gonna just try to keep it basic, look for collar ties, arm drags, body locks, then try to get it to the ground from there. Now, if I make it to the finals, the game plan is simple. I obviously know the other guy is gonna make it to the finals too. We'll have our legendary rematch for gold. The goal for that match is to just snap his ankle. But first things first, I have a job to do, which is to eliminate my first round opponent. It's time for me to suit up, hydrate, and get to battle. I'll see you guys on the other side.
I have bad news for you. The spot is not allowed.
No?
No.
Bring it forward with your legs. Let's do it, Gregory. 2-0 right now. You're down. I like this. Let the arm more too. Nice. Find that ankle. Find that ankle. Get to the heel.
That guy's first match was a win. Good dub, he attacked my legs. I attacked right after. Pretty comfortable in the leg attacks. So I used it as a counter, stabbed his leg. They didn't let me use my shorts. I had to use them, I had to turn them inside out. The pockets were hanging out too loose. Kind of annoying because I thought my fit went hard. It is what it is. Other than that, we're gonna the other guy won his first match. I won my first match. We're gonna have the new match for gold. So I'm feeling really good right now. Yeah, let's get it done.
Walk up your head. One arm, choke. Focus with one arm. Grab the shoulder. Look to come on top. Points are on.
Hopefully glue up next time. Yeah, no, they glue up.
What the fuck? So as you can see, I fall short to that guy. He is the first opponent that has been able to beat me twice. Let's break it down. At first match, I'm about to walk onto the mats. The referee spots my shorts, and he says I'm not allowed to wear these shorts because of the pockets. My pockets were hanging out too loose. I purposely bought those shorts to match my outfit. I was wearing all red. The theme for today's fit for Nogi was to wear red, channel my inner villain, same way Colby Covington is a villain. I wanted that final boss type of vibe. The ref said I couldn't wear it, and I also didn't bring another pair of shorts, so the only thing I could have done at that point was turn them inside out. I had to turn my shorts inside out, and I looked ridiculous. It looked like I was fighting another man in my boxers. So I was kind of pissed because that takes away some aura points, because in Nogi, you want to look the hardest that you can be. So first match, we slap and bump. I'm prepared to wrestle. I'm immediately looking for inside position with the arms. Try to snap him down. He pulls guard. First 2 seconds, he pulls guard, and then I immediately lock in, react. You just made my job easier. I was kind of pissed though. I kind of wanted to wrestle, but he just made my job easier by pulling, because now I can work my top game. I've been pretty good with my guard passing as of late. So I passed his guard a few times. His guard is pretty annoying to pass. He's one of those flexible, bendy guys. He's putting his feet in like places that they shouldn't be. You did a good job regarding, but I kept passing, just dialing in. I body locked him. And then towards the finish of the match, he shoots in single leg X, a position I know not much of. So he tries to attack my legs. I counter him and I break his leg instead. So I hit him with the counter leg attack, and then the finals happened. So I have my rematch with the guy for gold. My shorts were inside out, and I just wanted to rip on his leg. So the match starts. I immediately get straight to the game plan, attack his legs. No fooling around this time. He's pretty good on hand placements when passing guard. At one point, he almost completed the pass, so I believe I turtled and revealed my back. And then he shot right away for a rear naked choke. I baited him to go into mount so that he could give up the choke, because the choke was pretty deep, because you can't do a rear naked choke if you're in front of someone. So I baited him into mount, and he took the bait. He let go of the choke, even though it was pretty deep. And I was able to reclaim my guard, and then from there, I was able to enter legs. I took one of his legs. I had a good bite on his leg, and then I tried to go belly down, and then he was just good at defending it. He did a great job at hand fighting, which is something he did a lot when I fought him the first time. When I tried breaking his ankle, his first initiative is to fight the hands, which is, I believe, the correct thing to do, if I'm not mistaken. I honestly thought I would have finished it when I was wrenching on it. Like, I wanted that shit to snap. We're in this weird crucifix position, which is something I've never trained in my life. He had a crucifix, and my right arm was the one that was trapped. He ended up submitting me. I was fucking cheesed. I was devastated. And what hurt even more is when, after he submitted me and I tapped, I got up and realized I was fighting him with my shorts inside out. It is what it is. You know, I live to fight another day, no injuries. Yeah, I ended up winning silver. Got this silver medal that I don't even give a fuck about. Gold should be the only thing that matters. So that's gonna be it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. There's a lot of tournaments happening. Now that I'm back, now that I remember what the experience is like competing, I'll definitely take part in those tournaments and see if I could make more content for you guys. Other than that, make sure you guys subscribe to keep in touch. Follow me on Instagram at themmafantasy. I'll see you guys in the next video.